Yo, what's poppin', y'all? It's me, Skull Royal, back at it with another video. And here today, we got updated Gamepress Tierlist. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate it, as well as leave a like that pushes the video out in the algorithm, as well as leave a comment down below your thoughts on Gamepress Tierlist. So before we start the tier list, a little announcement. So until New Year's, I'm gonna be doing double upload, and as well as if I do double upload, a few of those days I'm gonna stream as well. Especially I'm gonna stream video and stuff, and my live summons on whatever unit that's coming out. So yeah, other than that, that's my little rant, or my little ramble. Let's get the tier list started. So let's move all the way down. Let's click out these ads because that's a no-no. And okay. So that's what I seen in the post. Shout out to Koski, by the way, for posting the tier list for Gamepress. But yeah, this is what I seen. I seen this is Super Saiyan 4 finally in Z tier, and I believe he should have been in Z tier ever since his equipment. Ever since people found out about the green yellow setup with him, Super Saiyan 3, and Angel Vegeta. Then when Goku Vegeta came out, he still should have been at Z tier because he counters Vegeta. And obviously Fusion got a buff because of Zenkai Vegito and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. You could literally put him in the leader slot. He could be on every single team. He is that unit. He is the most versatile unit in the game because of that, other than Goku and Vegeta. So me, in terms of like versatility, the top 3 units would be Goku Vegeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, and Revive Han because of Revive Han. And obviously before he revives, he's pretty much like a pseudo support unit. So yeah, same thing with Future Han. Future Han is probably number 4 in terms of like versatility. I mean, you could argue like Revive Han or Future Gohan, depending on who you take, but it all depends on you. So these 5 in Z tier, that's crazy. That's really good. And as you see here, no FSK on Z tier. So finally, after all these months, after a year and several months, FSK has finally got kicked off of Z tier. I'm sorry about the background with the cars and everything. Unfortunately, that's where I live and all that. I live in a big city. Anyway, ignore my rambling. But finally, FSK is off of the Z tier, and but I won't be surprised like if a hybrid comes out, right, and the hybrid character is really like a S plus or Z tier option for the hybrids team. You're gonna see FSK back to Z tier, because don't forget that he gives 40% blast damage as a support, which is nuts. But yeah, that's Z tier. I agree with it. So Super Vegito, I mean, to me, when I make my tier list, and so when I make my tier list, I'm gonna have a 14-star Zenkai Vegito and then a 7-star Vegito. I'm assuming they ranking Super Vegito. Let me look at the quick notes. Yeah, he's at 7-star, so yeah, he'll be S plus. So which makes sense. Yeah, this guy, he's amazing. He's amazing. So let's see his explanation, because I'm pretty sure they updated the explanation, right? Yeah. So why is this tier? He's a crucial component of the popular mono purple team. He takes a little bit to really get going damage wise, but just by virtue of being on an exceptional team, it still shines. One of, if not the very most popular characters in Legends history, has finally received a Zenkai boost. While he isn't setting the meta completely on fire like he did with his release, he's still a mainstay on mono purple due to him providing exceptional tanking, stalling, deceptive damage capabilities. Being put along someone like Goku Vegeta at left doesn't hurt either. So that is it for him, and very good explanation. Stats is insane. It is true that he gets a little bit to get going, but because first of all, he gains key on entry, and he draws a card if you have 3 or fewer cards, and he comes with card draw speed as well. So you keep doing that, and remember, his buff, you gain buff depending on which type of card that you get. So you draw a strike card, strike damage, blast, blast damage, and green card and blue card, etc. So this guy Vegito, obviously he isn't the king like he once was back when his initial release, but he is as close as he could get in terms of like his initial release, king status. But yeah, Vegito, he's amazing. So Gohan, you know, the thing about this Gohan, I don't think for this tier list he's ever gonna get off of S tier. Gohan is just that unit, but I really don't think he's gonna get off of S tier. So let's keep going. Zamasu, obviously mono purple, this and that. Then DKP, he's higher because of mono purple, and the fact that still in Dragonball is so amazing. It's good. So full power Frieza gone up because of mono purple. Endurance units running around like Future Han, Trunks. If you for some reason face against probably Universe, but you it's like a 1 out of 1,000 matches or something like that where you see rival Universe. But Maju, and Maju is next to Frieza, which is funny because Maju, his value has gone up because of obviously him being yellow, Fusion getting above. GT is one of the more dark horse teams in the game. So yeah, and then Goku Vegeta, not Goku Vegeta, Goku Black and Rose, great units. Bojack is still wonderful. And that's another. Oh yeah, that's right. Because Super Saiyan 3 Goku, that's another one who got kicked off of Z tier. But in my opinion, I feel like Super Saiyan 3 should be higher than FSK because Super Saiyan 3 utility is so much more than FSK. Because remember, you could cancel FSK buffs, and especially now that there's a lot of units that cancel attribute upgrades. So that's 1. 2, Goku still is strong against the Vegeta portion of Goku Vegeta. And 3, his main ability gives him type neutral only for 10%, but it's still really strong. A hard-hitting hold, not as hard as a fully optimal FSK last man standing unit, but still, this Goku still hits really hard. As well as cover change, still has the instantaneous movement cover change, or instant transmission cover change, I should say. His green card is still really strong, and he gains a Dragon Ball. So I in my opinion, and yeah, so in my opinion, he ranks higher than FSK, as well as Saiyans being the better team than Ibis currently right now. So that's my opinion though. Evolution, amazing, just like Gaki isn't the best, but wait until they get their blast oriented regular. So anyways, keep going. Broly, who I feel like after the boost, Broly's gonna go down tremendously. Bardock is still there. The blue purple purple setup with Super Saiyan team is actually really good. Very cool. Has an 8 tier buff, I believe, so pretty good. Strike Future for Zamasu. Piccolo should be higher in my opinion. I feel like Piccolo should be higher than Bardock, should be higher than Broly. I don't think higher than, you could argue higher than Evolution. He probably is higher than Evolution because Strike Regen, in my opinion, is better than Gaki. Yeah, I would say better. No, they're probably in the same realm, but I will give it to Strike Future because remember, DKP, that you got the Cell, which I wonder how they're gonna raise Cell because I don't see him at S tier, which I don't think he's S tier, but higher. Yeah, so higher than so DKP. Cell, I almost lost my train of thought, and you can run like a yellow purple setup, or what people like to run is the yellow green, which I see most popular with the double Piccolos and Fat Boo. So keep going. Very cool. He's such an amazing unit, and then Frieza and then Fat Boo, like I stated. So yeah, so far, like I stated, you could change around, but for the characters who are in S tier, I agree with. So yeah, let's keep it going. Gogeta, then Vegeta. Like you could argue this Vegeta to be S tier because him being core and mono purple, but it doesn't matter because it's like tier 1, like top of tier 1 and low of tier S, like it really doesn't matter. Kid Buu, then you got Bluku, one of my favorite units in the game. Still, he has so much utility. But for Kid Buu case though, it's difficult for him because it's like you need, first of all, you need him at least 9 stars. Then it's like, because he's a blast based regen unit, is like, I don't know, do I really want to run him? Is like, I don't know, because like I said, besides Piccolo, you really want to run a strike oriented regen team. Besides, like I said, I left Piccolo, so I guess but Kid Buu, he's underrated though, so I think he's underrated right now, especially the Cell, right? I think this Cell is supremely underrated. Like, I understand, like, yeah, you have to get his unique gauge. Like, once you pop his unique gauge, you really have to get that unique gauge off in order for him to do damage. I understand that, but there's the things around him as well, like destroying the Dragon Balls. His cover change into a blast is really, really good. Like I said about destroying the Dragon Balls, he does it up to twice, if I'm correct. So that's another thing. His blue card deals a really, really good damage. His green card, even though, yeah, it is, you have to, it is not a long range, but it's like a dashing green card. So it is kind of, you know, funky, and it is a long animation. But once you land it, you get his unique gauge, you gain advantage back. You reduce enemies' ki by 70, and you get more damage, which is really, really good. Ultimate hits extremely hard because it's a supreme modifier, and especially like once you get the unique gauge, so it becomes even better. But you definitely, like I say, you need his unique gauge, so to pop off, I should say. So Vegeta. So here's the thing about this Vegeta is people is really like saying like he is the most overrated LF, which, yeah, to a degree, yeah, he probably is, but he's definitely not the worst LF in the game. Like, it's just that, first of all, not a lot of people have him at 9 stars, because 9 stars is, I'm always gonna say about these LF units that are in like his skill, or should I say his power level, that you need like him at 9 stars to see what he actually does. And another thing too is, right now there's a lot of really good blue units that has inbuilt reduced damage. So like the Trunks, right? Every time he gets hit, he gains reduced damage received. So that's one of the things. Even Bluku, like Bluku to start off, he's really good at tanking, especially like his stats is really good. Nameku, his stats is insane, so that's why he does tanking really well. But he is a Goku, so same thing with Bluku. Bluku is a Goku, so he does deal more damage. Bardock as well. But even, like I said, the Trunks, he's prominent right now, so that's why people saying, oh, he's overrated and he does lackluster damage, which he does in a way. He does do compared to the other LFs that's in this tier list, like Gogeta Blue, Kid Buu, even so, their damage is way much better than Vegeta, but it's Vegeta's utility to farm Rise and Rush really quickly with his strike cards, and AoE green card that draws in a blue. It's really, really good. So and endurance, that's another thing, endurance. So hopefully when they bring him back in the part 2 of the Legends Festival and he's in the banners, maybe we could see like how actually good he is once people have him at 9 star. Because remember, the Legends Festival, the 1800 multi Z power that you get for summoning on the characters is still going to be active until the festival ends. So when people get him at higher stars, if he is in the part 2 banners, you'll see what he does. So yeah, I feel like 17 should be higher in my opinion, only because of mono purple, but that's just me. And yeah, well, Yeah. I mean, yeah, I feel like he should be higher. Yeah, I think he should be higher. But it is what it is. Topo there, this guy. Gogeta, his value is going to increase depending on if part 2 of the Legends Festival is a fusion unit. He'll go up higher. So, and then yeah. Let me see Forku. Does they have an explanation about his platinum equip? No, he doesn't. It doesn't say it. So it is what it. Look at AT all the way in the bottom. Golly, wait until androids get like the red 13. Yeah, the red 13. Wait until red 13 gets the Zenkai. They get like TOP LF MVP 17. Wait until they get characters like that. And then androids. This chick is gonna shoot all the way up. So let's keep going. Nappa. Yeah, he's very good, but it's unfortunate that he's getting overshadowed. But he's really good though. Yeah, don't sleep on the Nappa. Let's keep going. Can I get my rival universe Zenkai / LF, bro? I need my LFs for these guys, bro. And then UI Goku, bro. Can I get your platinum equipment? And even Vegito Blue. Can one, especially UI, like UI, that's the one who I want the most to get a platinum equipment. Or Zenkai. Or both. Why not both? But anyway, that should do it. Golly. Look at Vegito, bro. Look at such a man. Look at Majin Vegeta, golly. But look at Vegito. Is he the recent unit in here? Let's see. Well, besides Mithla. Well, also there's Gohan. Gohan's the most recent, I should say. Yeah. But damn, look at these 2 anniversary units, bro. And Nova and Shen and Nova and Ice, bro. Golly. Damn, 3rd anniversary sucked. Besides Gohan and besides the movie battles, I should say. But like the part 1 of the 3rd year anniversary, golly, they sucked. The only one, it's crazy because the only one like who didn't got like a buff or anything like that is Zamasu. Because remember, this guy without the platinum equipment, he'd probably be around like tier 3, which is crazy. And with the platinum equipment, he's up here. So, but the only one who didn't really got like a platinum equipment or nothing like that is Zamasu. So, shout out to Zamasu, man. Anyway, that's the list. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to comment your thoughts on Gamepress Tierlist, and also subscribe if you're new. Don't forget about that as well. So yeah, thank you for watching. My name is Skull Royal. You guys have a good one. Stay safe, stay hydrated. Peace.